The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Yeah, welcome to the weekly retro party, the best show ever. Starring Maddads came in with a swole ass shirt. Your average gamer, don't you be disrespectful now. Don't be disrespectful now. The God tier, Sherlock Holmes, Overthink Gaming, hell yeah, and Mike of all trades, MOAT, acknowledge me. I'm console fanboy, acknowledge me. Yeah, hot five when it's on. Every single time when a party gets on. What? Every single time that you need, every time that you see, it's gonna be WRP. Mad Dad in the mug, Mo in the sea. UAG, lean back from me. OTG, it's a real G. Just believe you and me, we could be at the retro party. What about console fanboy? I'm a bad boy. I don't think you understand, boy. No, I ain't Sharon Peter, but on a real bitch, you know I got the heater. When I'm singing like Aretha, just like a diva, you feel it in your dick and in the urethra. Haters gonna hate, but bitch, I ain't Arcade Amy either. Hater tryna beat us, beat him like a fetus. You wear your Nike and I wear Adidas. You never see me coming down the block as a Kanye is God, bitch, I'm Jesus. Did he just call himself Jesus? Bitch, did you hear his song about misclick gaming? Oh, you right. Put your quarters on the glass, it's the hottest show in the city. Just say it with me, Ain't nobody pretty like new sensation, fitted when fitted. Yeah, she look like Sonya, she sick like Corona, but Akuma River owner. So nobody better talk shit or use a goner. Haters gonna hate and it's coming up from the top of my dome. Haters at my home? Never mind, I already called the cops. I called the cop, they're on their way, it's just business. Never mess around with me or OTG, it's just the vibe you fail to see. More than community, it's family, it's unity, and bitch you just toxicity. I've never been violent, but bitch you wildin'. God damn you go hard, hey. Anything for the weekly retro party. Put your quarters on the glass. Better make it last. Acknowledge me. Everybody better follow me. Hit like and subscribe and please hit that notification and you better follow me. Yeah. It's the weekly retro party. Hell yeah. Every Wednesday. It's about that time. Let's go. I said let's go, let's start the show.
What's up? It's your boy, UAG. We're back with another one. And let me bring some of the crew on here. Let me bring the cornerstone, my man, Maddads. What's up, brother?
What's up, my people? You know I got to do that every time. What's up?
It's still tight, so we appreciate that.
I just got back from the gym. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just.
I know, and while we was waiting, I saw you doing a couple of push-ups there, bro.
Yeah, you know I got to show. Yeah.
So let's bring on the last person on the crew here.
What is up, dude? My loyalty stands with you guys, man. That's something that's not brought in. That's we can't find easily in the community is loyalty, and I think that's what a lot of this is going to be. But you know what? I gotta say, UAG, I appreciate the CNN you did right there. That little cut, man. Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I was going to play that Chris Brown song. Loyalty. You know, I was going to play some of that Deuces. You had to do something like that. But
so, guys, if you can see, we only have 3 people on the stream. Unfortunately, we had to let someone go because things happen. But what we're gonna do today is a special event. We're gonna be doing a voice thing, and we're gonna see if we can get a replacement.
Yeah, dude, I'm happy for
the show.
Yeah, because dude, like
somebody's in the chat. I have a contract. Well, contracts are meant to be broken, sir. So you should have thought about that before you stabbed me in the back. All right.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, whenever I had that one audition with you guys, it was awesome, dude. I think another person would be great. If not, just us 3, man.
Yeah, I mean, we have good chemistry and whatnot. So I'm not afraid of that. But we have our first person that is going to be competing for this spot. So let's bring on this contestant here. What's going on? What's going on, sir?
Can I start my audition?
Yeah. First of all, let the community know your name and
I'm the retro bro.
You're the retro bro.
What's up?
Okay.
Retro bro. Yo.
Okay.
Retro
bro.
Hey, what's up, dude?
So give us a line. Let us introduce yourself to the show. Like you're starting the show.
Oh, no problem. I'm the retro bro, yo. So, yo, this is the retro bro. Welcome to the weekly retro party with your boy UAG, AOTG, and Maddads Gaming. Yo, what's up?
That sounds pretty good. I like that. You know what I mean?
Dude,
I might have to hit the button. I'm not sure. I might have my button right here.
I haven't hit the button yet. I haven't hit the button.
I'm almost there. That's why I said I'm almost there.
Retro bro in the building.
Oh my god. UAG, where'd you find this guy?
I got it. Right?
I mean, we put the request out there on Twitter. He came to me, but there's a little bit of alarming news. We did a background check, right?
Yeah, no problem.
And we hear that you are interested in some things that we may not rock with on the show. So
what do you mean?
Tell us what you're interested in. Let's see if it comes up.
Retro bro, I be rocking and chilling, be illin' with the Amico, yo, man. I gotta pump up. We talk about the Amico on your show. Yeah, we should spread the family wealth. You know, Arcade1up and Amico. Yeah, Amico. Yeah, you never heard of the Amico?
Do you watch our show?
Yeah, I watch your show. You talk about arcade shit. Like I got a Missile Command coming out for the Amico. That's an arcade game. No? We should merge it, man. We should be partners. Retro bro for the Amico? Crickets. Man.
You know what? We'll get back to you.
We'll get back to you, dude. We'll get back to you.
Don't call us. We'll call you. I mean, we could probably talk to Tommy for you, get you a check there.
You got my number. Call me.
We'll get back with him. We'll get back.
We'll get back.
We'll call you.
Hook it up. All right.
No, I'll hook you up,
we appreciate
I got
you. Whoa, that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for us.
Are you serious? How are we gonna find somebody? They're all gonna be like that, dude. Oh wait, I can't say all of them, dude. We gotta try somebody else.
I think we have a better shot with this guy.
Yeah,
now, he told me that he wants to remain anonymous because he has another gig somewhere else. But he's trying to you know how when you apply for a job and you don't want to tell your boss that you're applying somewhere else. So it might be a little bit of something like that. All right. So let's bring this guy on and see what it's all about.
You know I ain't gonna let nobody up in here. Let's say that's what I'm saying.
Right. Let's see if we got love for this guy. What? Okay, that's a little weird. What's going on, bro?
You want to hide his face? Okay, got it. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I don't hear you, bro. Maybe you said you've been doing this for a while. I know you know how to work the mic.
Hey, slow down. I am the Soul Slayer. Welcome to the weekly retro party, the best show ever, with UAG, Maddads, OTG. I either came to slay the goat or replace the moat. Give me a
dude. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay,
dude.
I mean that.
OTG. I pressed my button. Button.
I gotta ask a question. I like to put a paint on my face, and I did that once or twice. Is this how you present yourself in your show all the time? Or is this you? I'm confused.
I slay every day.
Okay.
So we got a couple people. Some people think that. It said alpha.
What type of cereal do you like? That's why.
What type of cereal you like?
Yeah, it got to be
Captain Crunch.
Oh, that's my kind of cereal. See, so I don't know. I think
I might have to hit that. Yeah.
Listen,
hit that button.
We're gonna go on with the show. This is gonna be a continuation. You're still on audition. We'll wait for the chat to see whether or not they agree with what's going on right now.
We'll ask the chat as well. So we got 2 so far. Okay. All right.
So the number one way that we can kind of like see if you mesh well is let's go on a topic here. And we'll talk about the topic and see, you jump in and while you can. So I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but there's been like 5 videos already. And OTG has been one of them. This guy always following behind people. He did a video on Arcade1up doing a party this Friday for the big game.
Yeah.
And possibly they'll be releasing a game or so. And from the grapevine, everybody's saying that it's a possibility that's going to be Blitz because it just makes sense because it's the Super Bowl or whatnot. I had put a video out probably about a month ago saying that was a possibility. But when I get closer and closer to that time, I'm like, I don't know. So let's go around the horn and let's talk. We'll start with Maddads. Maddads, what do you think is the possibility of that being Blitz?
I don't know, man, because I don't know if anybody want to play with no names, is what I'm saying, on the character, on the players. And I don't know. I think it's going to be probably like since it's Shaq, I'm thinking like another basketball game or something. That's what I'm thinking. But other than that, I don't think it's Blitz, though, to tell you the truth.
I don't think it's Blitz?
Nah. Okay. No, I think that's too hard to get, man.
But what do you think it's going to be then? If it's not going to be Blitz, what do you think it'll be?
Let me see. I don't know. They'll probably do a new thing like Showtime, or they might even do like an NBA Street or something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It's Shaq, I'm just saying. Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully a run and gun, though. If they do run and gun, though.
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying.
One person will be happy with that.
No, I will be happy.
You and Zohar.
You probably haven't played it. Stop playing around, okay? Play the damn game first, and then come back.
Rich Udello, if they give me 10 yards, I'm about to curse somebody out. I'm about to curse somebody out.
I'll probably just
I'll
be gone.
OTG, tell me what you think.
Dude, I'm hoping it's Blitz just because it's the weekend. If we don't get Blitz, I'll be so happy with 10-yard fight. But I'm hoping for Blitz.
Are y'all clowning me right now? That's what y'all doing, right?
A lot of people are like, is a basketball player really gonna release that? Hey, a basketball player is hosting a big event, one of the biggest parties. Definitely
on the Super Bowl weekend, though.
On the Super Bowl weekend. Now, it would be nice if it was the basketball game also with Blitz. Oh, that would be awesome. But dude, that's wishful thinking, man. I wish. But like I said on my video, I don't think Arcade1up is going to let us down with the hype like IRK does. So I'm going all hype. It's going to be something good. If it's not Blitz, it's going to be something good.
So Kongs will be there, and I believe Bobby Vu as well. They're going to be at the party, so they're going to be live streaming. So we'll find out very soon, single-handedly. And this guy here, well, what does this guy got to say? This is whack as fuck, bro. Calm down. You're watching, right? So, my man, the mystery guy. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen?
Oh, well, a skinned NBA will make sense. But with the timing of this Super Bowl, I think Blitz will be a good choice. I'm hoping for a golden tee that's upgraded. So there's a lot of options. This party is going to be big names. It's going to be a lot of money out there. So I have no idea, but I'm hoping Blitz will come out.
Dude, I'm impressed.
Me
too.
I like that.
Dude, this dude, I like him actually better than that weirdo that was before this, man.
Yeah, well, that weirdo, he's automatically, he's eliminated. So you know what? Actually, we're gonna keep you on the rest of the show because I like what you've done so far, but we want the audience to decide at the end. There's one guy, he's late to the audition, but we're gonna give him a chance to answer this question and kind of give a spill like you did as well. So let's give this guy a shot. I'm hoping that he wows me.
All right, we'll see.
Sir.
Hi. Oh, okay. Sounds pretty good.
Elmo had to go and he had to get his parents to bring him to the audition.
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
So Elmo, are you? Is there any relation to the Elmo likes to wrestle from our chats?
Elmo can't speak about that. But Elmo's old enough to be here, right? I'm 5. This is family friendly, right?
We can get a little. Yeah. We can get a little rowdy. So I don't know if your parents may not allow you to stay for the show.
Okay. Elmo can get rowdy. Did you see what Elmo did to Zoe's Rocco? Elmo's okay getting rowdy.
We do laugh a lot, though.
Yay!
We do laugh a lot, though. I'm just saying. I mean,
okay. So do me a favor. Introduce yourself and the show as if you were, starting the show.
Welcome everybody to the Elmo Weekly Retro Party, where you got UAG, Maddads Channel, and Overthink Gaming. 3 of the best YouTubers in the world. Yay! and me, Elmo. I have my own show as well. It's called Elmo's World, but HBO didn't want to cut me another check, so I had to try to come and take advantage of the situation I had with Moat. Moat's a bad man, yeah. He didn't belong on the show anymore. So I'm here, and I like video games, even though my mom says I probably shouldn't play them.
Look, Elmo, I know that you're a young one, but your voice pattern sounds familiar.
What do you mean?
It sounds like I've spoken to you before. I'm getting the feeling.
No, Elmo don't know. Elmo don't know.
Elmo don't. It sounds like it's a ruse, dude. OTG, what do you think? Do you think that this is someone we know, or this is?
Dude, at first I was laughing, dude, and then I don't know the noise, dude. It's been annoying, but the speech pattern is definitely somebody we know. I just can't put my finger on it.
What do you think?
I'm trying to figure it out, man. Yeah, it sounds like somebody we probably know, though. We got to ask
in the chat saying
let's find out.
I don't know.
Elmo, how many accounts do you have? This is what.
How many accounts do you have? First of all, yeah.
My mom says Elmo's only allowed to have 1 account.
Okay, so it's not Zohar, because Zohar has 5. So,
okay, all right.
Dude, how about you, bro? The killer Slayer. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think this is somebody? He's out. All right. This is what we'll do. I think you guys are the best 2 that we had for the night so far, because we're gonna rule out the shield, right? And we're gonna keep it moving. So eventually you're gonna have to go behind that JPEG. We only have 1 JPEG person in this community, and he died like last week. So
Elmo's the best, so Elmo can stay?
Elmo, you can stay. You can stay.
Yeah.
You can stay. So, but
good
Elmo,
bitches. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I told you. I got a contract, bitch.
Damn it.
Yeah. You ain't getting rid of the kid like that. Y'all thought it was sweet out here.
6 months, man.
Yeah. No, Elmo, come here and tell you it's still my show. I still go here. I got a contract. Right. And since I proved my worth without even having to show my face or give my voice, chat, do one thing. Acknowledge me.
You tricked us, but we didn't say that you have to have the contract state you be on the show.
Yeah.
So the contract says I'm on the show. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm here.
Okay. We're gonna
really. So you're gonna put me to JPEG status?
All right. So
wow.
There you go.
Wow.
But now you know what? Since we already seen you, I want to see this. I want to see the killer's face. Show me your face, killer.
What up, YouTube?
Wait. So y'all are gonna try to replace me? Y'all gonna try to replace me with the Scooby-Doo mystery machine? D-Love under the hood? That's what y'all doing?
That's a worthy person, bro.
I would have gotten away with it.
So since you're here and you might as well earn your check, Mo, what do you think about this deal?
Well,
what do you think is going to happen?
As I spoke about last night on my my Chill and Chill podcast, because apparently I need to advertise myself, because apparently this seems like it's gonna be a time thing, even though I got a contract. Everybody jumped out the window and was like, "Oh, it's NFL Blitz," and da 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 da. I stand by what I said last night. I think it's gonna be NBA Showtime and the Blitz hybrid. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be Shaq Fu. That would be stupid. You know what I mean? And he already said that they're playing NBA Jam for money. So they're playing NBA Jam competing with his friends for money or whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they said it was going to be a new title. NBA Jam is not a new title. Even if they did a pro series, it's not a new title. So I think it's NBA Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's a hybrid cabinet with Blitz, and then maybe throw NBA Jam on there as well, or Open Ice. But I think it's Showtime.
Well, I mean, the beautiful thing about Showtime, it's still a midway. So you can add those previous. You could do Showtime and add NBA Jam and add those other things. Yeah. Is that I'm running? Who's running? Who running? Dude, if you're talking about Mr. JPEG, you know, I gave him a challenge. I sent him a challenge. So yeah, let's keep it moving. So
4-player countercade.
Do you think that? First of all, D-Love, I like your prediction of the Golden Tee. And you know why I'm going to say that? When we saw the leak about the Golden Tee, right? It said it would come out February. I don't know if people saw that on that website.
No, I didn't see it. I thought it was later on, because I thought it was the pro version.
A lot of those professional players play golf, you know. So I think that's a good tie-in for sure.
Yeah, one thing on that leak, did you notice it was showing the old Golden Tee, like when the footage?
Yeah.
If you look, it's got the speaker on the control panel. It's the old one. It's got the whole.
Would it be the first time they fucked up with the advertisement?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's not official though. So
it's not no. Well, it's official. It's an official store. It's an official store. I mean, so it's not. That's like, you know, it's official. It's official. Just like when Walmart puts out stuff and they have the wrong information in the description.
Yeah, like a placeholder. You're saying,
you know. So they probably just using stock footage that they have from previous stuff, but the games are the same. It's probably just not a finalized product. But when you read everything, it had a 19-inch screen. It had some good games there. It's interesting. I wonder. I hope that this is right, and I hope that it. Let's see, D-Love, if you're the right, you're the only one that gave that prediction. You better play the lotto.
I mean, I think if you're looking at Shaq, if you're having Shaq be the showman for it, I think it's only appropriate for the pro cabinet to be released. You know, just
because it's going to look like a tiny ass cabinet next to him.
Anything that Shaquille O'Neal stands next to is going to be tiny, so it doesn't matter.
But the other one, the normal one,
will look even worse though. It will look even worse. Like, you know, that's why it was a good. I think it was a good move with Mike Tyson. He's a short dude. I mean, he's wide as fuck, but he's a short dude, so it kind of worked out in that sense. But to really like I guess showcase it, you got to have probably doing, you know, the big version, the big boy. So what better way than that? So let's move on to the next subject here, and I'm going to bring up a photo for you guys because I want y'all to see what I'm talking about while I do this.
Yo, while you're doing that, you want to take me off JPEG status? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to take me off JPEG status? This looks a little ridiculous.
I mean, since
another 2 minutes,
you are going to be walking the plate tonight, they might as well let you see your face. Come on in.
You know what? We could see his face, but take off that beanie, man.
Nah,
I mean, or at least turn it backwards. We don't need to see that shit. You don't got to rub it in our face. You're here, motherfucker.
That's right. NWO runs this shit.
So then you gonna get him all started. Get that shit off, bro. This all right. That's the last day you hear. Anyway, so with that being said, right? We have a new variation of a legacy cabinet right here, and we saw this a while back when we interviewed John D. He showed us the photos. Well, he showed the cabinet. It was in his possession. It's basically the Mortal Kombat Legacy cabinet with 12 games. The same games, but again, it's no Wi-Fi. So I don't know who's clamoring for this when they know that the 30th edition is coming out. I mean, the skin is gorgeous because it's something different. We've had the Radiant Mortal Kombat 2 for a long time. What do you guys think about this?
Sindel, baby.
I think we got a little bit of echo action. UAG.
Let me. It's probably my link. Let me. Y'all speak.
Yeah, dude. I love the artwork, dude. I love it a lot, but the fact that it's still a legacy, it's kind of hard. Like, it's definitely not a buy for me with the 30th anniversary online being right around the corner. Even though it's nice art, but for people who have the legacy, it's basically the same thing, but with the control panel lifted up and the looks like I guess the marquee not being so much behind the wings, and who knows, maybe the monitors tilted. We don't know, but I can't tell from a render, but it's definitely wait for the 30th anniversary. Like,
I will say this: I bet you that it's gonna be exactly the same way like the KI came out, where all they did was raise up the deck, and it's gonna be the same legacy thing. So whatever imperfections,
right? For the J panel.
Well, the J panel will be lit up. That's the only difference. But
yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean, it's $430. That's a good price, But who's gonna buy it? Who's gonna buy this when they know that the 30th is right around the corner? Unless you're just a ultra super fan of the skin.
I don't know. Dreamcast might buy it, man. He's an MK3 person.
Dreamcast. I won't lie. I don't need it, but I've been tempted just because the skin. But I don't.
He wants Wi-Fi. We got a $5 super chat here from Console Fanboy. How do you guys not think it's Showtime Pro NFL license can happen, and still they already have NBA and Shaq and knows Showtime Pro? Come on. I mean, if that would be a real good educated guess. I think it's there. We got another $2 super chat, or $2.69. I guess it's for that kind of party. Happy to see MOAT. Good.
Thanks,
I'm glad that you're happy to see him. It won't last too long though, but just remember that. Just remember
too sweet
that,
me, bro. Just too sweet me, bro.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. They'll snap it. At least $300 difference between this and the 30th. Probably. I don't. You know what? Chucky, you're gonna hear it right here. I think that the 30th is gonna be under $600. I think it's gonna be $550. Call me crazy, but I think it's gonna be $550.
Hey,
I was thinking 600 as well. I think they're gonna. It's the same thing with how Big Blue came out at $599 as a legacy thing almost. I think it's gonna be the same thing with the 30th anniversary. I think $599 for that kind of cabinet is the sweet spot. So I agree.
They gotta pay for that extra shipping.
Right.
That extra size control panel. And
especially they got to try to they have to freaking console and freaking render out what happened with the this thing that they just announced for $430 for a reskin legacy. Yeah. I mean, like, that's silly.
Now, I think it was bad timing because we saw that cabinet a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I think that it just was because of the pandemic. It didn't get out there in time. Because you gotta believe that they don't want this to be so close to the 30th because they know people are gonna be like, I'm not gonna buy this. The 30th is right around the corner, right? What do you think, D-Love?
As far as price wise?
Well, first of all, would you buy this even though you know the 30th is right around the corner?
Yeah, I'm not a real big fighter. Tekken's my fighter, so until they come out with Tekken, I hadn't really been a fan. I have the Street Fighter obviously because that was the first 6-button player, 2-player with 6-button cabinet. But I don't know. I'm not a really big fan. I've never really been a real huge fan of Mortal Kombat, so it definitely wouldn't be a buy for me. But most people like Mortal Kombat, so I think they will have to have the price down at the lowest they can possibly do, just so they can appeal to the masses. Obviously, like the T2 and things like that, you can hike that price up because the people who are dedicated to buying that are going to buy it anyway. But that's the way I think about it. I think they want to get more of those cabinets out. I think they're going to tend to be towards the lower end of the scale.
Yeah, I would say that that's a safe bet. You got to remember that when John D first announced these legacy cabinets, this was the affordable like price point where you get the entry point, right? So especially if a Walmarts are going to be the ones that are going to be getting these cabinets, I think you have to have a good price point. Plus, they're going to do the peasant version, aka UAG version, where they're just going to have no riser. Probably
I don't think they do a legacy a peasant version of this one. I mean, the appeal to this is because it's still the same titles. The appeal to this is because it has a lit up marquee, because it has a lit up J panel, and because the skin is different and it comes with a riser. You know what I mean? Like they already have this version on the shelves already. It's just Mortal Kombat.
But you're going to give it Wi-Fi. You're going to do all the same things.
There's no but there's no Wi-Fi in this version.
No, he's talking about the 30th.
No, I'm not talking about this one. Okay. I'm talking about the 30th if it comes at that price.
I don't think
this. But I think this is an exclusive for Sam's Club because it has that J panel. I think it might be an exclusive. Or it may also go to what's that place called? QVC. QVC loves those light up J panels.
Yeah, they like light up panels, and they might do buttons for it too. I can see
maybe
that.
Not everyone's have a.
I think they just did it for the community, though. Tell you the truth, for people who the MK3 fans out there, stuff like that we don't have to reskin their cabinets. And stuff like that.
A little shot there. It said $2. You know what's gonna be under 600? 5K. All right, you got. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Speaking of Fightcade, my stick came in, so watch out, guys.
He's just gonna go back to controller.
Probably.
You're gonna lose anyway, dude.
No. So let me show you another legacy reskin that came out here, and I'm gonna show it fast because we got a little echo every time we show a photo, which I don't understand why, but. This one is another version of the Namco legacy.
It's kind of lean back though. Kind of like that part.
I like it. Looks very much like the Copper, right? So this is kind of odd. You have Pac-Man Plus for the riser, and then you have Super Pac-Man for the marquee. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's kind of stupid. But I like that they did the wood grain panel for the whole. It flows. It flows nice. It looks like it should be in someone's 1970s home and shit. So,
hey, Rex,
with that being said,
might be a cabinet you're interested in.
Rex is gonna buy this day one. He loves Arcade1up and he loves himself some Pac-Man. So. Let me take this off the screen because I know the echo. I apologize, guys. So we'll go with the oldest person in the room, Maddads.
Okay.
So
I thought you were talking about
No. You're the oldest one. Maddads, after you have your men in useful, are you gonna go get this? Is this something that you are excited about? The 18th rendition of that.
Okay. My bad. I was just talking to somebody about whooping that ass. Oh, but okay, man. But like I said, this is something that I like how they lean it back and everything. I don't know, man. It looks pretty cool. I don't have a Pac-Man. I had the first Pac-Man when it came out, back in the day. But this one, I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Of course you would like it.
Oldest. Yeah,
okay. OTG.
But I still look younger than you, so it's all right.
It's really not
especially with this shit on my face, man.
It's really not for me, man. But if anyone's excited about Pac-Man, go for it. I'm happy with my Miss Pac-Man. 40th anniversary didn't come. It was a peasant version. Didn't come with a riser. But the thing about this riser, like with the big blue, I think it goes like it's got the blue riser with the Capcom logo, but it's just blue and then it's plain blue on the side, so it kind of goes. But on this one, because wood grain has a pattern, it looks kind of funny to me. I don't know. It's just me. I'm pretty sure in person it's because it's a render in person it'll look nice. So
I don't know. I don't know because it looks like it's going crisscross, like you said. So if the wood grain is going one way and it's going the other way, it might throw you off. But again, it got a good lineup. And if you're not a person like Turbo Joe who needs to do score chasing, this might be the one for you. It looks like it got a mean lean, so it looks like it's supposed to be the right lean in terms of a slant for the gameplay. MOAT, I know you love yourself some Pac-Man. I saw that you recently got a Miss Pac-Man. So talk to me. Are you upset that you got that Miss Pac-Man, or don't you want this one instead?
That Miss Pac-Man was only $75. So yeah, no. So I have the 40th edition, 40th anniversary Pac-Man anyway. So as far as like that goes, pretty much everything that's on there I can already play. So no, I'm good on that. The people that want it, it's cool for them. You know, it's got a nice, like, you know what I'm saying, lean to it, like cabaret style. I mean, it's nice, but it's Pac-Man. Like, how much Pac-Man do you really think people are going to want to buy? Like, unless you're just like full of Pac-Mania, I'm not about that. So
this is probably the 40th anniversary of Super Pac-Man. So you got to know that a 45th anniversary is coming soon for the regular Pac-Man. So just get ready for that. Just get ready.
Man, they're gonna flood themselves out of the market, man. It's too much Pac-Man. Legit.
I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's too much Pac-Man because you guys got to realize they put these cannons out and they disappear. And so new people coming in who don't have any of them are going to be drawn to Pac-Man. I to date I have not purchased a Arcade1up Pac-Man, and Pac-Man is one of my favorite games. Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man. I'm not a big fan of Pac-Man Plus. I'm not really a fan of the wood grain. However, this one looked better than some of the other wood grain ones. But the fact that they have the Pac-Man Plus on the riser when it's a Super Pac-Man cabinet, that doesn't appeal to me. And then the wood grain on the Super Pac-Man, I just don't have any memory of that cabinet looking that way. So I wouldn't want it from that standpoint either. But I'm still waiting to find the right Pac-Man. Preferably it would be with Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man in the lineup. But to date, they have not released a Pac-Man. So they got to keep releasing the Pac-Man so they get one right for me so I can actually buy one.
I'm surprised that you said that this is basically your favorite game. And also someone said, "Good, you look like you're getting a haircut." I just want to let you know that. What was
my voice is like tore up from trying to do that voice earlier.
We're glad that you're back. We and I don't want any issues that if you can't perform the opening and closing, it might be against your contract, and I don't want no issues with that on Friday. So we'll make sure that we get you out in a timely manner, get your voice rested, get some honey and tea and stuff like that. But again, you always welcome next week because we still have a seat that's going to be open because this is the last show. But with that being said, you said that this is your favorite, basically your favorite game, and yet you do not have a Pac-Man. Other than the form factor, is that the only reason that's been holding back?
I don't know. You know, the Miss Pac-Man to me has the most appeal. You know, it's a very nice looking cabinet. The play of Miss Pac-Man is best, but I don't want to have to choose either Miss Pac-Man or Pac-Man. I want to have both those on one cabinet because I'm not going to buy two different Pac-Man. You know what I mean? To be able to get Miss Pac-Man and to get Pac-Man. So until they mix the two into the lineup, I'm not going to buy any of the Pac-Man because I have my modified Galaga that has all of the vertical games, so I can play any of those games. But I would love, just from the design wise, Miss Pac-Man has the most appeal to me.
Yeah.
So this guy, he's talking smack in the chats as well. Dude, this is why he's gone. But that's
I'm just telling the people the truth, man. I'm just telling people the truth. So D-Love, let me ask you something. You know what I mean? You said you're waiting for the perfect cabinet. Is Pac-Man versus a perfect cabinet for you if they did Pac-Man versus?
You talking about the cocktail table, or
I am the one with the top down with 4 people that can play and the light from the top. And if they put all the other Pac-Mans on there, is that something that you'd be interested in?
I don't know. My only experience with playing cocktail tables was always at Pizza Hut. I don't recall too many places that had it other than Pizza Hut. I don't know. I like to stand up at the cabinet. I always got to make some noise. I like to stand up at the cabinets. So I sitting down, it just doesn't appeal to me at all. Playing arcade games.
Well, the original ones they are at standing height. You actually do stand up at them. So
really?
Not like they're standing height like cocktail.
The Dave and Buster ones, right?
Yeah, those.
The battle royal ones.
Yeah,
that would be fire, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is officially called Pac-Man Versus. I didn't know what the hell it was called.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that then. So
it's pretty cool.
Is it similar to like the Pong table, the way they have that table set up?
No. So it's like it's going to be like a pedestal, and you just have a big screen, and you just sit back and you're all in the same line. But you're basically racing against your individuals around you to who can get.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Think of Batman. Think of Pac-Man 99, the new edition, but just all of y'all on the same screen.
And you can eat the other one too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can eat the other
There's self-cannibalism. Yeah. Like, so I mean, it would be cool to see them move forward. We keep on rehashing it, but if you keep the same IP but move forward, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna backtrack a little in terms of backtrack a little in terms of the whole party this Friday. You got to believe that it's not gonna just be one game. I think that we didn't have much of a sizzle in terms of anything being announced in CES, right? I think this is gonna be you're center stage. There's nobody else around. You can really make a big buzz. So let's say they do NBA Showtime, freaking the golf. What maybe they could do something else. Maybe you do a new fighting game. Athletes like the fighting games, bro. What if they said, here you go, here goes Street Fighter Alpha cabinet. I know, Matt. I know the person. There's a person here who is advocating so hard for Fightcade, but I guarantee you they buy that cabinet if it came out.
Who are you talking about?
The first person who's gonna speak. OTG, bro. Come on. Tell me if they give you the Alpha series skin in Alpha 2, you're not buying it.
Dude, of course I'm buying it. I'm buying that, and I'm buying oh dude, yeah, dude, I would buy that, and I'm buying the 30th probably. But other than that, it's because those are ones that mean a lot to me. But yeah, dude, I doubt that it's gonna be that though. I really doubt it, man. But if it is, dude, yeah, I'll be hyped and I won't be upset.
Oh, so I believe Dr. Savage is alluding to they put out a silhouette on Twitter.
Yeah. But you can't go by that and silhouette. It's just it could be a generic. It's got 2 joysticks. It doesn't have the 4.
But we got to remember that they also did a remember a while back when they showed a render of Mortal Kombat and it had ball
not to mention Wave 1 Street Fighter came with ball tops.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Wave 1 Street Fighter came with ball tops. They didn't put bat tops on it. I had to take that top and put it on there.
This is the same company that the day one of the biggest thing that they ever announced, a Pro line, they had the Killer Instinct thing upside down. So I mean, they don't really proofread their stuff. So I don't know. So, Maddads, you're a big fighter. I mean, you're not good at any of them, but you're big on it.
Shit, whatever,
so,
bro.
With that being said, if they gave you a Street Fighter Alpha
Mo,
series,
you taking an application?
Oh, you going with them? Then go.
Listen,
then go.
I can shoot the benefactor.
Dude, you was supposed to be my most loyal guy, bro.
Coming back, man, saying I'm old and all that. I don't like all that.
All right. We have to revisit our contract.
Still, man. I mean, y'all don't think it's gonna be like a pro NBA Jam or something? Since it hasn't been out in a while.
Only because of the dimensions that they talk about the Killer Instinct Pro. I don't think that form factor might fit well for.
What if they did a? What if they did a bigger version?
That's what I'm saying, like a 19-inch with the
But that's the thing. That's the Killer Instinct supposed to be 19-inch. Like now, if they went the at games version and they went 24 inches and did that, yeah, I could see that. 19 inches, 2 inches for a 4-player.
You know why it would make sense?
Like I already knew it.
I know.
You know why it would make sense? You just put the new chat online feature, right? You brought new life to that product. Why would you just do that for a product that's almost 2 years old, unless you were trying to do something else with it? Maybe come out with a newer version that's skinned with and Showtime show, and have those other games on it.
I would just relive it. That's what they're doing to the Golden Tee.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that it might, try to, you could say, rehash that one.
What if they do all sports? What if they also came out with open ice?
It's probably gonna be if they do anything like that, it'd be Sports Station. I mean, and Sports Station would be great. Like honestly,
it's gonna have to be sports related, dude. And everyone's saying
Bro,
that.
I know.
Everyone's saying, dude, any day this is a Super Bowl weekend, it has to, man.
But look, that's the swerve, right? You know what I mean? It's not going to be sports. I'm telling you right now, it's either going to be Huber or track and field.
If it's that, I will jump out a window. If they give me some damn, if they give me that,
y'all gonna come here and mash these buttons. We gonna win. I'm taking all your money. Watch.
Hey Mo, is it gonna be Ninja Clowns or?
If it's gonna be better. Don't start that stuff. gun to your head.
I think I'm gonna take OTGs on here because he always said that they always let him down. So I'm gonna just wait and kind of see what's going on. You know what I mean? Because you could tell sometimes somebody's gonna leak something in the picture. You know how that happens. Right. It's gonna be a leaked picture somewhere, and then we're gonna find out what it actually is.
Especially if they do like the big 15-foot version of the cabinet. Yeah, that's getting leaked all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hell, they're gonna need to do something like that because Shaq is like 7 feet tall, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm too tall for these goddamn 3/4. So I can just imagine seeing him. He's gonna have arthritis in his back or whatever else, bro.
I got it.
Who's the perfect size
version
for
already?
These cabinets,
because
his
hands, it's got to be a pro version.
Lil Wayne,
there's no way he's gonna be able to play it. That's what I'm saying.
He's there though. So,
Lil Wayne is
yes,
there. Yeah.
But also D Love is the perfect height for all these cabinets.
Absolutely.
Right. So
how tall are you, man?
Gun to your head. Gun to your head. If other than the Golden Tee that you already said, is there going to be more than one cabinet? And if so, what's the other cabinet? Gun to your head. You got to tell us.
I mean, I don't think they have to. I don't think it's going to be one cabinet. Period. I think even if they're showcasing the things that's already out that they want people to buy, I don't think it necessarily has to be a new cabinet that they're showcasing. I think they have the opportunity to get in front of some eyeballs. I think they're going to showcase whatever they think is relevant, whether it's T2, or Killer Instinct. I don't see any reason why they would exclude those from the opportunity to get in front of people's eyes.
This is true. This one, I think he didn't forget about this. He's talking about the last Super Bowl. Remember last year's Super Bowl announcement? Nothing. And I think that was because they had something on the burner, but the contract fell through. That's what if I was a betting man, I think that's what it was.
Also, I remember.
Yeah, Ray's a good idea over there. Yeah,
I remember that interview, and Mark Samel was actually on the interview, and he was talking about like there was a toned down version of that ROM that the NFL would okay. It's just more of getting the cats like Jerry Rice and them to sign on, not the Bubby Bristers of the world, because I'm sure they'll take a check. You know what I mean? But it was more.
You know what's the hardest problem with them is that they don't have a association, like a players league.
The players association. Yeah, no, there's
so you got to work with every individual to get
Otherwise,
that's a lot of freaking people.
I mean, but it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like if they took the NBA Jam approach and certain people didn't make the game, you know what I mean? Like I said, Bubby Brister on Denver, I'd rather have number 6 or whatever, and we can do that. You know what I'm saying? And just have somebody standing like how original Tecmo Bowl was. Where they couldn't get somebody, they just be quarterback or.
But you know what? I'm sure that they're weighing that, in terms of an option, but they're also like, well, this is the same community that want to burn us for making 1 or 2 errors. Hey, how many people will, if they got Blitz and just gave you generic names, would be like, oh, this ain't what I signed up for. I want every player. I want this. I want that.
And on the other side of that community, how many people are still gonna go buy that cabinet?
No, I'm one of them. I would buy it, but I know I'm just playing devil's advocate. I know that they have to weigh that out. What if they came out with alley cats? If they came out with alley cats, I'm gonna throw my remote at the television. I'll tell you that.
It's not gonna be alley cats, bro. Like they're not doing that. Like that'd be the biggest troll job.
Somebody told me it was Sailor Moon or whatever.
Okay.
We're not. We got rid of that problem a long time ago.
Today? You getting clocked today? They putting you up. They putting you up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I love the game, though.
Yeah.
I know you love the game.
But that's not a high enough profile title for them to actually hype up and have Shaq to say a 20-second interview. Because you got to think, for Shaq to record that little 20-second thing, they had to pay him for that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So it was funny how they
probably
I think he had coal
it
in
might
his
be the
eye,
legacy.
actually.
It might be the,
did anybody
legit like that dude literally just woke up, was like, oh yeah, forgot I record this video. What up, yo son? Hold this camcorder when I talk.
Nobody saw that. Like, right, dude, wipe your eye before you come on this damn video. Yeah. This is gonna be seen by millions.
So legit, like it's got to be, like I said, it's got to be like Showtime, either or maybe. I can't believe I'm agreeing with him. With UAG, and it might be a Street Fighter cabinet.
It's not gonna be a Street Fighter.
It might be, bro. It's gonna have to be something because it's gonna have to be something because they already confirmed that they're playing on the huge NBA Jam cabinet. So that's already, you know what I'm saying, and it's a new game. It's not gonna be Golden Tee unless they can do track and field or something stupid like that. I'm pretty sure Shaq's gonna be like, no, that's whack. I think
it's Golden Tee.
Because you gotta remember, that's technically not a new title, bro. It's still Golden Tee. You know what I mean? Like it's still Golden Tee.
But he did slip up and say my game.
They added more games to it.
Right. He said my game.
Different form factor.
Okay, chat. Real talk. But if they announce Shaq Fu, and they put both versions of Shaq Fu on there and the new version as a cabinet, are y'all buying it?
No one's buying that shit.
Exactly. Arcade1up wants to make that money. You know what I mean? And that's
but you got to remember, one of the most sought out cabinets is Golden Tee, and Golden Tee is discontinued.
Golden Tee.
Right, but we already know that's a leak, though. We already know they leaked that on purpose. We know
they
that's
leaked
coming
it.
out.
So what better way to? It said it was going to come out in February. This is February.
So you're saying that's a sports game that they're going to basically?
I think it's going to be. Release. I think it's going to be one of them.
So just so we're clear, what you're telling me is you're gonna have Lil Wayne, Diplo, and all these other cats on stage playing Golden Tee.
There's gonna be more than that cabinet. There's gonna be more than that one cabinet.
Oh no, there's supposed to be a whole midway. There's gonna be a whole midway. I get that, but that's your stage reveal. We spent X amount of dollars to pay Shaquille O'Neal to do his Funhouse show or whatever else, and we're revealing.
It's the Pro MK. It's the Pro MK. That's what I said. That's it.
See that I can get behind. That I can get behind.
It's Super Bowl weekend. It's they're done. Boom.
But I got a question for you guys.
Gabriel Gray's right.
Let's give my man. Give the man the floor. Come on.
I'm just saying. Why were you no one saying a reskin the NBA? I mean, they've redone just about every other cabinet. They've not redone NBA Jam since it came out, and they got in their boom shakalaka as part of their promo on the Facebook page.
I think we've all seen that. I think it's only the same cabinet, really, basically.
Yeah, and it's boom shakalaka because that's the game they're playing. Like Shaq and them, they're competing on that game. So that's why I
said a pro version of NBA Jam. That's what I'm thinking, but whatever.
Right? Yeah.
Because
you don't have a whole. You don't really. 4 people can't really play on the current version of the NBA Jam.
No,
but 4 people are going to be able to play on the Pro Series either.
Double dribble was.
But you know what I think they'll do? How about this?
Double dribble will be.
What if they told you they gave you a pro version that's bigger and that only has 2 players? and then they have 2 of those on stage.
Okay, that'd be dope. With Wi-Fi, that actually might be kind of dope.
With 2 of them on stage and back to back. Now, I give you a new form factor. They're giving you probably a new game lineup and saying, "Hey, this is big enough for Shaq. It should be big enough for you."
Yeah. That
might be it.
That might be the move. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. NBA Jam first.
Yo, I don't like agreeing with you, but that's pretty freaking smart.
And if you think about it, like with John D getting his To Die For mod, where he just has one control panel, one set of
that might have changed the game for him. He has a new idea now.
I think that makes sense. If you put two controls on the NBA Jam, you're already playing against other people. Well, most people have 4-player and never have 3 or 2 people playing next to each other.
Right.
Give more space for 2 players. They play against people online. Makes sense.
OTG, he actually bought one, right?
What, NBA Jam?
No, you got an NBA Jam, but you bought a 2-player
Oh yeah. I never put it together. Yeah, I bought a 2-player thing.
Okay. Why did you buy that? I that was the lead for you to.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do it. I was gonna buy it because I wanted 2 players because the damn fucking thing's really big. But I when I got it, I looked at it and I actually put it on the cabinet and it just doesn't feel right, dude. The way the guy cut out the holes was a little too close to the right edge, and that stuff bothers me. So that's why I never put it back together. But I'm the one that told him to put the holes there. It was he was really cool, like whatever. But anyways, NBA Jam, I think you could fit like 3 players. I played it with 3 before, 4. It's not, but dude, you're going way out. Dude, Shaq's not going to be playing anything. I don't think these things are going to be like at the Super Bowl. There's going to be a little Arcade1up bar there, and people are going to be playing.
This is not at the Super Bowl. This is Friday, and it's going to be off in its own party and stuff like that. That's what you got to remember. You got to remember the setting. This is going to be a showcase.
Dude,
it's going to be a party,
the event is? I don't think he's even gonna be like he's gonna be there, but not like around.
No, he's gonna be around because he has a DJ set too. He's doing DJ Diesel right before.
Get that. He getting paid. He gonna be there. Believe me.
Yeah. That check gonna be there, bro. That check ain't gonna bounce for him. He getting paid.
You know how big that dude? At least from what I look like, how huge it was like way too big. Like he's gonna be like off to security, like in a VIP and shit.
Right.
He ain't gonna be like hanging out. Like it's not a little club or nothing.
20K tickets and Arcade1up's cutting him a check. That dude about to be around the people. He might be masked up, whatever else.
Some of the tickets are up to
how lousy the commercial was. He
What did you say?
We'll see, man.
What did you say?
I'm gonna tell you there was a lot of people there. No, I didn't see Shaq. Or I saw him on stage or something like that. He ain't gonna be like.
I saw a digital version of him.
We say it's a hologram Shaq.
Hologram. Keeping it real, man.
A hologram singing "You Can't Stand the Rain." That'd be great.
D-Love, you had mentioned something about the tickets.
Yeah, I was looking at the ticket prices. Most all the cheap things were gone a long time ago. I think the lowest left was like $1,800 for a VIP area. And then they had from $20,000 all the way up to the $1 million experience. It was like 20, 40, 60. I mean, and then the last one was $1 million experience. So I'm like, what are you getting for that $1 million experience?
Oh my god!
So this is an outrageous type of party, man. That they're talking
$1 million.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. Like this is big time. That's why they can't come in there with a flop, bro. It's got to be something that's gonna hit different.
And more than likely, it's like Arcade1up paid for their name to be associated with this party.
Right.
It's a party,
right?
That's so happened. Arcade1up is there,
because I think it's probably going to be just like how the Hard Rock Cafe Stadium thing is, where they're going to have a bunch of games and stuff lined up for people to play on, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? And they got to and they'll get their advertisement up. Like I said, Shaq's not gonna. I don't know if y'all remember, like, I'm saying, the old West Coast Custom show when he went to Ryan Funeral House and he was like, that's garbage, that's trash. I'm not doing that. And I don't think Shaq's gonna tie his name to being something like, the new a new version of NBA Jam or whatever else like that. It's got to be something that's gonna hit hard that like he can be like, yeah, I resonate with that. I F with that. You know what I'm saying? To your point, it could be a new Mortal Kombat because Shaq did play a lot of Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, I remember him saying that in an interview. So it could be Mortal Kombat Pro Series. I mean, or maybe it's the 30th anniversary in the wild.
You know what would be fun? I'm gonna say this, and I guarantee you it's not this, but this is a pipe dream. What if they came out with Def Jam, the Def Jam one, and because you love
that was like a special
bro, yeah, it was 4 people. I asked John D.
I know that's not happening, but imagine, imagine, in a perfect world, that's what it would be.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what to be. The event's big, right? Arcade1up's to have their thing in the corner, but they're gonna whip out that big old arcade, Shaq size, and it's gonna be NBA, whatever.
Yeah, that's NBA Jam. Yes, NBA Jam.
Oh, the Showtime, and I mean that,
and it still looks small.
Oh yeah.
What if they bring out that big arcade? I hope they do, dude. Because
you know how when people climb up the ladder to get there?
Oh, they are going
just like this.
Yeah. They said that's supposed to be how they play.
Dude, dude, that's gonna attract a lot of people.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna have to be huge, dude.
Yeah, but I agree with Mo. I don't think Shaq is going to be right near it saying that. If anything, he's going to be pointing to, here's an area over here for the games and that, because you don't want Shaq to even be next to anything that Arcade1up makes.
Right.
You know,
I'm sorry. If you check is coming, they're gonna they said, listen, you better pick up one by a pinky or something, but you're gonna have to be next to one.
He's gonna do one for like an interview for like their
yeah.
He's gonna do it for like
he's not gonna be there for hours.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not gonna be there for hours. He's gonna showcase it.
It'll be like the Super Bowl commercial, right? Yeah. 5 minutes and say peace.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, and it might happen in a private room, like, yeah, you know, I love this game since I was a kid, and woo. It legitimately might be like the 30th. It's either gonna be Showtime or 30th MK anniversary. Like
it's gonna be a recording of him showing it, dude.
Right.
Just making it up.
You're such a hate. Wait a minute.
I'm honest.
I didn't know that Rexa was on this show. I did not know that Rexa was on this show.
You build it up too much. It's the truth, man. You're building
when I'm right, bro. All I want the next show. I just want you to be like, you know what? You're right, bro. That's it.
It's gonna spark everybody.
And don't I already know. I see your slick ass down there. No. Don't make me take you off this air. I know you. No. Nah. I already know what he's gonna do. Listen, he's gonna try to tell you, dude. You know, come back. You know, we have a seat for you. They don't fight over there. Don't fall for that shit. So I'm gonna bring him back on. Don't fall for it.
It's literally not. I wasn't even gonna say that at all. No, all I was gonna say was
family was speaking to family was speaking with each other.
OTG, listen, I know that tone, and my man's big time you right now. I was just gonna say it sounds like a little dissension, brother. That's all I was gonna say.
All right. I'm loyal though. I think
I'm loyal.
Listen, we're family. I feel you. Family disagrees sometimes.
Right, loyalty is one thing.
But you know what?
But how the Bachelor say the best in the chat right now? Respect.
Family don't walk out on you.
Respect.
Family don't walk out on you, bro. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, this is probably going to spark a lot of other people doing this too, man. If they see how big this is, you're talking about $1 million up in there. You know, these other people going to be like, hold up, he did this. I'm going to do a party like this too.
Right.
Let me go do something. You know what I mean?
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. And I think everybody in the community is so focused on the new cabinet or the new title, they're not focused on like the bigger picture. Like, yo, like Arcade1up could literally spin a division and be like, yo, this is our entertainment division. We can do your party for X amount. We can showcase our product and have a contract. And the only thing we want is 5 minutes of interview and ability for us to get some B-roll and pan a shot at your place. Literally, that's the bigger picture. Announcing a new game title is something they were probably going to announce anyway. You know what I mean?
They were.
Nobody even said nothing about a Papa John's cabinet. You know what I mean? I'm just saying because they're the sponsor too, though.
No,
I'm just messing, man.
I'm just messing. He saw that Pizza Hut cabinet, bro.
They're sponsoring them though. I looked at the sponsors on there, you know, and I saw it. I was like, Arcade1up. I saw Papa John's. Like Papa John's in that mug.
But you know, he got to get that money. You got to trace that money back. It's gonna be back in his pocket.
You know, Shaq getting money threefold if anything Shaq do. So
I wouldn't be surprised if Ring is on there, the General, and that Ink thing too. But man, about that money, what Icy Hot? D-Love, you know about Icy Hot?
Gold Bond, General,
don't be trying to
front. You know what I mean, like.
So. Let's go around the horn.
He might be giving away printers, though. He might be giving away them Epson printers.
We're gonna be ending this show real soon. Chat, real quick before we head out.
Oh man, sorry.
In what is it? Before we parted ways, we made a decision that we were gonna do a a community night. So I'm gonna hold to that. We'll still do that with you, unfortunately. With that being said, was that going to be like the 18th? What day was that?
The 19th. The 18th is Turbo Joe's event. So we were going with the 19th.
Everybody go over there to Turbo Joe's on the 18th. If you think you're feeling froggy, you got a big blue. Challenge my man. He said he's taking L's. He's giving L's out. Okay. So the 19th, we're gonna be doing a community night. So we're gonna be playing Fightcade. We're gonna be playing 2013, right? KI 2013. We'll be playing freaking Mario Kart, Mario Party for MOAT, because I don't play that because he's cheating. Him and his son cheat.
Well, it's only gonna be the four of us, so you ain't gotta worry about that now, do you?
Huh?
It's only gonna be the four of us, so you ain't gotta worry about that now, do you?
I'm just saying. You know, that's it. And so everybody go over there, have fun, right? Are you gonna come through? Do you have Fightcade? D Love? Do you know how to?
I have not played with Fightcade yet. I don't even know.
Come on, man, you got to get that, bro.
And I had a question for you guys, and I know I'm gonna have to take off. I know you guys are in as well, but I'm just curious because I don't have any of these connected fighting cabinets from Arcade1up.
Yeah.
If I was to go out and buy one, what is the one that you guys would recommend?
Excuse me.
Only
repeat
one.
that.
If I can only buy one Wi-Fi enabled fighter from Arcade1up, which one should it be?
I would say Big Blue.
Arcade, what are you saying back there?
Oh, the Bullet Club shirt. Oh no, that's Big Blue under there. Yeah, Big Blue. Big Blue.
So Big Blue.
But I will say this: I would, if I was you, I would wait for the 30th anniversary.
You said you don't care
because I think that I think that the games on there are more sort of like we have Tapper, you got Joust, you have a lot of games that you would probably like on top of the fighting games. And
I already have those. I would be fighting online.
Oh, you just want the fighting game? So I don't know. Then I probably would go with Big Blue. I'll probably go with Big Blue.
What do you say, Maddads?
Well, I would say the Mortal Kombat, like you said, the Legacy coming out, because that's going to be the game right there. But yeah, Big Blue right now. If you don't have one, like you said, I would say Big Blue right now. I would say KI, but I can't be biased or whatever the hell. Other than that, yeah.
OTG?
Yeah, definitely Big Blue, man. I have a lot of fun on that for the fighters. I mean, we don't have much to choose from except the Marvel vs. Capcom games and those versus games, which I'm not really a big fan of, but between Big Blue and Mortal Kombat,
get both.
Yeah, Big Blue, man. It's got the other set of fighters, Darkstalkers too, which is not a lot of people are on it though, but it's fun.
Big Blue.
We need to do that. We need to do that.
Big Blue is versatile. It's very versatile.
Okay.
I mean, like you said, Darkstalkers, Street Fighter. You
it's
got
the most
Puzzle
versatile.
Fighter. You got Saturday Night Slam versus like Capcom Sports Club. Yeah, it's hella versatile. So it would be worth the money to actually go and do it.
Guys, real quick, if you heard in the beginning of the show, that was our intro song brought by Zohar. So if you like that kind of stuff, he's an awesome songwriter. Go over to his channel and definitely give it a listen. Real quick, we'll go around the horn. First of all, we'll start with D Love, since you blessed us with your presence and coming on here. What you got going on, and who do you is it gonna be Golden Tee?
Oh, you said prediction?
$1 million Golden Tee.
I'm leaning towards NBA Jam now that you guys spoke that out. I think that makes the most sense for it.
Okay, the money's on NBA Jam.
Yeah, I'm going with NBA Jam. And I don't have anything going on other than I don't think we're doing a show tomorrow night. I know Nostalgia's moving, and P Dubs is talking about something. So I don't know. P Dubs, had to shave his beard off, so I don't know if he wants to come on camera yet. So we'll see if there's a show tomorrow night.
All right. Well, we again appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate you, D.
Yeah, I appreciate what you guys doing, man. I love the dynamics of the show here. I've been a fan from day one. You guys have grown and expanded. I love to see what you guys are doing. I love your interactions with your put your quarters on the glass as well, man. So you guys have brought a lot of fun to the live show, and I appreciate all of you guys.
Oh man, we appreciate you. You opened the door. You know, you've been a mentor to both me and Mad Dad, so we appreciate you so much. So thank you.
Anytime you need me, brother, give me a boss.
All right, brother.
You have
a good one, man.
Peace.
MOAT, you know, we joke around, whatever. You know, you my brother. What's going on with the show?
Look, the people want me here. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what's going on, people, you know what I'm saying, realize, this is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need the most entertaining motherfucker up in this piece to be on here next to OTG. So, yeah, I'll be here next week, the week after that, the week after that, the week after that, and so forth and so forth. But since I get to talk real quick, yo, can we talk about NFL? Can we talk about Nintendo sports and online bowling? Because I'm starting the bowling league and the waves, the 1 through 6 waves of Mario Kart DLC that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? And Earthbound's out today. So Nintendo Directs. That's it. That's all I got.
Such a Nintendo whore.
Contracts.
Mad Dads, give a shout out. What you want to talk about, bro?
Well, you know me, man. I'm gonna switch it up on y'all. I'm an all-around gamer, so I don't play just arcades. I play consoles, everything. Okay, so Dying Light 2. If y'all haven't played that, y'all need to play that. I'm telling you, it's the shit. Okay, just go ahead and play that. Then we got my game coming out here pretty soon, which is Horizon. Forbidden West coming out. I'm gonna be on that for a little while. So I'm just saying.
Elden Ring. Thought you were gonna say Elden
Ring.
Well,
no, that don't get me wrong. See, I play everything. I might be up on that, is what I'm saying.
I don't play nothing but fight games.
Yeah, that's what he did playing. But I'm just saying, y'all, if y'all want to check something out, I'll probably be streaming some of that stuff anyway. But yeah, I'm always be in the arcade. I'll probably be whooping their ass in Fightcade too. So I don't know. We'll go from there.
I don't remember.
But nothing really cool. Just playing, getting the KI up, get my name up there, stuff like that.
So OTG, other than taking L's from me, what are you gonna be doing? What else are you gonna be doing?
Dude, I'm looking forward for KOF 15. That game looks sick. I'm getting super hyped for it. Dude, I can't wait to get that one. And I just want to say real quick, sorry anyone watching right now for UAG overhyping this event more than John would. Definitely overhyping. Sorry guys. And then those one thing I want to say. I want to throw a special message to King. If you're out there listening, Super King 64, welcome to Die. We all know who he is. You did awesome this weekend, man. You represented DX well, but I got to throw you a message, man. The black and white needs you. We hear things, and I hear that DX is falling apart, and we got to say with the black and white, you are made for talking shit. Don't be limited to those colors. You were made to wear the black and white. Just come home, King.
Yo,
come
OTG.
Home. We're waiting.
OTG. Hey, real quick. Hey, bro. I don't know if you saw my short before I came up, but did you see these?
Yeah, I saw those. Hey, but you didn't get your control panel, right?
Nope, still ain't got my deck protectors, but I got some.
They was like this. Here, be quiet, bro. Here's some these Pac-Man.
Oh no, bump that, bro. No. They still have to run that.
Don't worry about that. Here's some.
But KOF 15, man. I don't think any of you guys are getting it, but MOAT, right? And,
yeah, I'm getting KOF 15, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I play that too, man.
Oh, you can get it?
Really?
Yeah, I play that stuff too. That's what I'm saying. I play
Griffin.
everything.
Wait a minute. I gotta talk to this. I gotta talk to this man right here, bro. You've been talking a lot of smack up in this chat, but I ain't never seen you anywhere. So, if you want to get an L real quick, definitely show up on the community night so I can hand them to you. Because we'll put on Fightcade, we put on anything. So you taking an L.
So UAG, I know I shouldn't help you out, but remember when we were playing Street Fighter 5 and remember the person that ran through the room?
Oh no, it was that guy? It wasn't that guy. It wasn't that guy.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't that guy. That's not fair. He's a
but you popped off. I figured out your heads up.
I could play him in Pac-Man.
See, I can play him in Pac-Man. You just said it right. You just said it right now. I already beat you in Street Fighter 5.
You beat everybody in there. That's some bullshit. You done beat everybody in there. Nah, man. He's a ringer. Sir, you are no longer welcome to any of the community streams because you're a ringer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had to put my foot. Sir, you're a good man. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
One more message, man. You know, I got my message. I got one more message for everybody. Please, man. I'm just saying, you know, as y'all know, I was a big brother back in the day. I'm just saying, everybody, yes, you know, I'm going to do it right now. Everybody go, you know, do something. Gym, whatever y'all got to do, lift some stuff. I'm telling you, it'll help you, man. It helped me.
He's right.
And stuff like that. Like I said, if y'all want my story or whatever happened, you know, with me and stuff like that, so y'all can see what's up, just hit me up. Let me know. I'll put a video up of everything.
Yo, Maddads.
So,
yo, how much have you dropped, man? How much have you dropped?
Well, let's just say I was at 350. And I was what was it? I was wearing 50 size pants. I am now at 38. And I dropped 100 and I think it was like 130 pounds, something like that. So I'm about 120.
Yeah, I don't
220 right now.
Yeah, I don't talk about my story, bro, but I'm with you with the 200. So yeah, believe me. Go look at some of my old videos and look at my face now. And yeah, you'll
same here. If they go and look at videos, but I'm just saying that's just my message. I'm gonna put out there every time. Thank you, UG. I'm gonna do that every time.
No, man, we love you, and that's awesome. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Look out on OTG's channel. He'll be showing some streams of me whipping his ass. And as always, guys, thank you, and I'll see you.
Rest, man. See you, Chuck. Hit me up. For real.
You'll see the
stream.
Wow.
Oh man.
I'm getting my message out every single day now.
Huh?
Fuck that.